Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Sugar Ray Robinson and Kelly Pavlik. Sugar Ray Robinson's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Kelly Pavlik's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Impressive wins, 32 of them by knockout, and 2 losses from Youngstown, the Ghost,
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Not many have gone the full distance with Kelly Pavlik, and he's facing an opponent tonight who understands those circumstances because he's used to using that eraser.
You always worry about a guy that has that big power, and I'm sure Pavlik's people are going to want to make sure they don't look for their power. They're going to look to box and defuse the other guy's bomb.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid hook upstairs. Robinson scores well with that hook. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Kelly Pavlik's tagged by a hook. Forceful uppercut by Kelly Pavlik.
Move your head.
Scored well up top. And he ties up on the inside. Turns over that hook upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage. Robinson's
putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Pavlik's right hand scores well that time. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Move your head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Guard your head.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. I know there's always room for improvement with every fighter, but is that the case with Sugar Ray Robinson? What would you improve on with him?
No, there is. Believe it or not, as great as he was in so many areas, the one thing that you could improve, you could find him. You could hit him. That's the one thing that you would like to improve with Sugar Ray Robinson. Make him a little bit more invisible.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Side to side. Move your head.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he just holds on there. Pavlik's right hand scores well. He scores with the left. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hug. Make him pay for his mistakes.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good defense just covering up down low. Pavlik's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson.
That's it. That's it.
How about that left hand? Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Robinson's able to avoid that punch. Teddy, give me a scouting report on Sugar Ray Robinson. For a guy that does everything really, really well, what does he do just better than anybody?
Look, Sugar Ray Robinson was one of the great hitters from either side of the plate. He could set punches up in all kinds of different scenarios. He could use his legs, fight on the outside, could fight inside in the trenches if he had to. He could counter, he could hit you with punches you didn't see, and he had a great, great chin.
Kelly Pavlik showing off that jab. We count down the final moments of this round. Kelly Pavlik's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And round 3 comes to an end.
This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands. All right, let's go. Listen, you need to move your head more side.
You're looking good. Keep that up. Keep those hands moving.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Pavlik's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
And now he's targeting upstairs. There it is! That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
Pavlik's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good job by Sugar Ray Robinson landing that big right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end.
Then to the head.
Sugar Ray Robinson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. No, throw that
All right.
away.
Kelly Pavlik's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Good combination to the head. Lightning fast hook from Sugar Ray Robinson. Overhand right can be so effective. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Kelly Pavlik sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Good step back counter punch there.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. That was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Pavlik with a good block. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Robinson's defense is paying off now. Not much action as he just ties up. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Sugar Ray Robinson showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. The jab, once again, an effective tool. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Robinson.
Watch out!
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Listen, you need to move your head more. Side to side, okay?
There you go.
I want to see that head move.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Little head hunting with the left.
Let's see some more head.
Good flush shot upstairs. Pavlik starting to bleed from the nose.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right hand downstairs. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Kelly Pavlik.
Still not moving enough. Move.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Let's go.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Pavlik's got, oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? The fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your champion,
saw he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Sugar Ray Robinson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Lamotta's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Anthony Mundine's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Impressive record of 40 wins, including 24 knockouts and 3 losses. By way of Sydney, Anthony "The Man" Mundine.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Just like that.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then...
Anthony Mundine stunned, and he is hurt. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Right to the head with that right. Move your head. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Jake Lamotta. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lamotta's able to land a good, solid left hand. Jake Lamotta's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Lamotta with a big uppercut. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Good exchange, he fires back.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. You have to double the jab. All right, look, he's timing you. Every time you come.
Anthony Mundine's corner did a good job. Jake LaMotta snapped by a right hand. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Anthony Mundine.
Let's see some more head movement.
Anthony Mundine's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Hey, let's go.
A good block.
Hey, you got
Nice strike after catching one by Anthony Mundine. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Jake Lamotta. An accurate left by Anthony Mundine. Oh, what an uppercut from Jake LaMotta. Well placed, straight right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Super two-punch combo by Anthony Mundine. Anthony Mundine's got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
Well, what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? There you go. I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Mundine's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Nice work, nice work.
Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Big uppercut right on the mark. Halfway through this round.
Nice.
Protect yourself.
Lamotta's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Stay away from those.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Anthony Mundine. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And this round comes to an end.
Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shot to the body. And keep your guard up.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Counter punch.
Anthony Mundine's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Back to the body.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And now he scores well with the straight right. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute he let up, and bang.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Mundine's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Lamotta's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Mundine's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Anthony Mundine. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Anthony Mundine staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Mundine's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Block! Block!
Lamotta smashed by an uppercut. Zones in on that overhand right. Lamotta's absorbing a hook.
Keep it up!
Little head knocking with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, what a whiff by Anthony Mundine. And that's the end of round 5. Jake Lamotta, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Reached the halfway point of this main event. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Lamotta's gaining momentum on his side. Solid hook.
Come on, kid.
Just look at the way he is right now. What a great round this has turned into. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down for the first time. Lamotta's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Keep working the body.
Good, effective work with that straight right hand. And another jab comes in by Jake Lamotta.
Good job!
Not precise at all by Anthony Mundine. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Anthony Mundine. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Okay now. Okay. Good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round, all right? Just give me one more.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Anthony Mundine's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instincts now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do.
Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Mundine's combination punching is working well here. Lamotta lands a big right hand. And now they're trading blows. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
This is it. You heard it. Keep on him.
There you go. I like the best.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count.
Mundine's been stunned. Lamotta's, look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Mundine's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good flush shot by Anthony Mundine. The halfway point of round number 8. Mundine's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Fires right back at him. Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
This fight is over. Mundine's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Good, solid shots all night long by Jake Lamotta. The last one ending things here.
And now I have to say that the commission, wherever he fights next, makes sure that this opponent is checked and he gets all his medicals because he took too much punishment tonight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jermain Taylor's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Winky Wright's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
He's in the first 28 wins, 17 knockouts. by way of Middleweight, Jermain, the and his opponent across the ring, with a record of 51 victories, 25 wins by knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Washington, D.C., Ronald,
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. To the head he goes with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Huge left hand from Wright. That was a fine block by Jermain Taylor. Halfway through round number 1.
Let's see some more head movement.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Jermain Taylor's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Scored well with the hook. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Wright's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Showing you some defense there with the block. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Jermain Taylor. What an impact that left hand just made by Winky Wright.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work with the overhand right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Taylor's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Taylor's nailed by a huge uppercut. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Wright's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Scores up top with a left. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Go out there and get it. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on, cover up!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. How about that exchange?
Side to side.
Wright's nose is starting to bleed. Taylor's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Do that again.
Well timed by Jermain Taylor. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
There you go.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. All right, your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab, all right? Jab.
Jermain Taylor's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a good left hand by Winky Wright.
Come on, stay away.
Good biting, snapping shot by Jermain Taylor. Jermain Taylor's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, and he engages in the clinch. Solid left hand to the head.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
A little head hunting with the right.
Good job, good job.
Taylor's once again the target of a hook. Parries that punch intended for the head.
That's it.
Final 10 seconds.
In and out.
Big shot, the left hand from Winky Wright.
Okay, relax, relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. We need to outpunch.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going, just keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything, just let it go. Listen, your best defense is to throw.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Targeting that straight left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Jermain Taylor.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Now you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this all day, all day.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Jermain Taylor's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Jermain Taylor smashed by a hook.
Hands up.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Wright's found himself a little something here, Teddy, with these hooks.
Yeah, he has. He's found a real home for him. Hey, one of the reasons his opponent's dropping that right hand just enough where that hook can crash in.
Accurate counter punch by Jermain Taylor. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Hey, 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 let's go.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And we come to the end of the round. If a Hollywood director was to stage a fight, this is what the two guys would look at. Like makeup artists got to them.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, Joe. I have to wonder a little bit if one of these fighters, or maybe both of them, had cuts in training camp and nobody knew it. They came and they hit it in a fight because that's how bad this is.
That was good. That was real good. They took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
The start of the 6th round. Wright's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermain Taylor. Piercing jab by Jermain Taylor.
Work the body. Work the body.
Wright's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good block by Winky Wright. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Taylor's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
In and out, in and out.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Little head hunting with the left. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You hear me?
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Wright's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Very accurate with the overhand right. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Blocks that belt line well.
Cover up.
Winky Wright. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Solid. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Winky Wright unloads with a left hand.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left.
As we start round number 8, Winky's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork of the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Let's go, we got to see that. Back to the body.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Get at
Wright's left landing well. Jermain Taylor's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
There's the hook.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the body. Head movement. Head movement.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jermain Taylor. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
The 9th round of this good fight. And he returns on that exchange. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Taylor's the target of a hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Protect yourself. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Winky Wright's left, working well that time. There's the combo downstairs.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Jermain Taylor's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Big shot there. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wright's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Good work. Don't let him get at you.
Well-targeted left hand by Winky Wright.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet. Come on now.
And that's the end of round 9. Wright's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's...
given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jermain Taylor's now getting back up off the canvas. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A well-placed left hand up top. He scored well after being hit himself. Good defense upstairs to stay away from. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Taylor's unable to get up and continue on. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Winky Wright, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jacobs' ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Marvin Hagler's ring walks have been known as circus spectacular, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
His professional record consists of 62 wins, including 52 knockouts and only 3 losses. By way of marvelous Marvin.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
But you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
One for you now, he says. Hernandez right back with the left hand.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
How about that left hand? Comes right back with some offense of his own.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
You got this one.
Now he ties up there. Hagler's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Oh, and they decide to trade there. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good flush, straight left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. Watch that.
Hagler's well off the mark that time. Up top with the right hand. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Halfway through round number 2.
Come on, kid, focus. Back to the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
In and out.
Right to the belt line. Each man able to land an uppercut.
That's so champ. Move. Watch the hook.
Good solid overhand left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Hagler's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
10 clicks of the talk.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Huge left hand from Hagler. Jacobs' inability to solid shot. The left hand came in. And banging away he goes. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Jacobs is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might lazy yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
I like that two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Accurate with the straight left. Comes across with a hook up top. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Count.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds. Jacobs is stunned and staggered. Blocks that punch.
Come on, get focused.
Hagler's nailed by a hook. Jacobs has got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round here. He just missed that shot up top. Danny Jacobs, his right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Hagler's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Marvelous Marvin with a big uppercut.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming. Now, come on.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws the jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You need to cover up, okay?
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A clean, big hook to the head by Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Defense.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Marvin Hagler is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hagler's ripped by an uppercut. A hammering hook by Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Come on, get focused.
You see him holding on. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
He's working the body.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Hagler scores with the uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. And this round comes to an end. Hagler's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
With the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Blocks away that headshot.
That's it.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?